G'day, how you doing? And welcome to another Boys Camp Challenge. And this one has been funded by my patrons. Thanks guys. I'm going to show you what's going to happen very quickly because Spencer is just about to come up now to try and shoot a rabbit or two. So he'll be using this here, which is it's sponsored by a couple of my patrons combined with Gun City. The guys all got together in Gun City, pay for half and they pay for the rest. It's a 22 Chinese. We've got a couple of clips there, one with some subsonics, well both are subsonics I think, and his mission will be to go around and try and smack something over. Right, Crazy Dub, D-U-B, not Dove, because a few people call him Crazy Dove. I'm pretty sure he's Dove. I better ask him today if he comes. This is his area here I've set up in this room. It's been currently made into a livable space for me by my mate Arb. But I've made an area for Crazy Dove. Oh, now I'm saying Crazy Dove. Oh. Now I'll put that into your brain too. Crazy Dub, right here. His keyboard is a place where he can write some lyrics. His mission today, he's got two things he's going to have to try to do. It won't be easy in this short time, but he's got to, first of all, compose a soundtrack with no vocals, just music on this for today's video. And the second thing, he's got to also write lyrics and something about how he feels about this whole thing. But he told Spencer he didn't want to come back last time because I wouldn't let him smoke. That's not 100% correct. He can't smoke here on the property. He can go somewhere else and smoke. And I texted his mother last night, and let's just wait and see. I'm hoping he's going to come. Over in this corner here is some awesome stuff. By now, if you're following my channel, you would have already seen it. Here's a clue to what it is. And I'm currently sporting one. These are a brilliant logo. That is from Junkie Jigs. Top shelf, gold plated, good bastard in the GBC. Mark Rudolph organised this with Simon and Stacey. It's a whole lot of gear for the boys to sort of step them up. But you know, nail pouch belts, there's two of those. There's hammers, there's tape measures, there's levels, there's safety gear. You probably can't see this because I'm holding the phone in the wrong place. Socks, just a whole lot of stuff. Gloves, and of course down in here, my favourite jig in the wheel. And there we have it. That's the it's the Falcor. Haven't got my glasses on, so I think it goes that way. Now I'm not going to start talking fishing. Spencer's about to arrive. I've got to let dogs out for another quick run because I've only had the early morning one this morning. It's now 10 o'clock or 5:02. Give them one more run before they spend the rest of the day in their motels. I've only got two dogs here right now because B is away hunting with young Patrick. Now that's interesting, isn't it? Patrick's now 29 years of age. One of the young guys I started off coaching with hunting and stuff when he was 12, and he's still today, we still have contact, and he takes my dogs pig hunting on the weekends when I can't, when I'm doing stuff like this, so they get exercise. Good morning, Bugsy. And yes, you've destroyed your bedding again, haven't you, eh? Yes, you have, mate. That's right. You tell him, Bruno. Don't destroy your bed, Bugsy, eh? There you go, Bugsy. There you go. Calm down, calm down. Calm down. And there's pace, and you pooed in your kennel. Why'd you do that, mate? You don't normally do that. What have you done that for? That's a first, eh? You couldn't hold on to it. Stay, stay, stay. There you go. Get back in. Righto. I'll clean up this poo, feed the dogs, and hopefully Spencer turns up on time because it's just about that time now. Spencer's arrived, but James is late, and it's 8 minutes late. So
I'm
give
guilty.
us 20 press-ups, mate.
I can't do them.
It's boot camp. You've got to, bro.
Have you seen these arms, Clay?
You're a
They
tall.
don't do press-ups.
You're a tall. They do press-ups. So I think he needs to join a boot camp. What do you guys reckon? Anyway, Spencer, we're gonna go shoot a rabbit, bro. We'll kick into it. Thanks for dropping off. See you later. How you doing, fella?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have a chance to watch yourself on the last video of the boot camp yet?
A bit of it, yeah.
Oh yeah. What a bit of it. You see, just flicked through all the bits that got you in, did you? Yeah. Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Yeah, people do that. Right, we'll get your rifle and we'll tear into it. Nice day, innit?
Yeah.
Bloody ripper.
Lovely.
Yeah, well, hopefully you can shoot a rabbit. And those spots on your rabbit last time, that's it's coccidiosis is what it is. And it's something that's just new here very recently. We never used to get that before. You can actually eat the meat, you just don't eat the liver. And it was a mild form, but it's quite common actually. I've found out since, but I don't know if you guys knew about that, but we never had it. It's just started to happened recently. There's your rifle, 2 clips. Okay.
Yep.
So you can pop those in your pocket. You can put the check it's clear, it's safe. Nothing down there.
Nope.
Okay, so just pop in first your bolt. Bolt goes in first. Slide it down the end. That's the one, right down all the way. You need to pull the trigger there. Just let it slide down.
Pull down.
Yep. Pull the trigger, and there you go. You got it, and just make it half bolt there. Go right down, but half bolt, just so it doesn't slide back out. That'll stop it sliding back out when you're carrying it, just like that there. Grab your clip, let's go. Nice. Big rabbit right on the driveway. What we'll do is, we'll sneak up. See this corner here? You have to take it lying down. See that corner there? Okay. So get down on your hands and knees now. Get down low. Okay. Get your head down, get your head down. Now, keep your head up. Hold on, you've just lifted your bolt. Stop, stop, stop. You've just done this, look, see that? Did you hear that? Were you aware of that? You just lifted that half bolt. Okay. Come down really low. Keep your head up so you can see the rabbit. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Keep on watching. Come outside here. Over here, bud. Keep your head up. Stop looking down at the ground. You must keep your head up so you see the rabbit first before he sees you. Always keep your head up. You're still on the draw. You're still there. You're still there. I can see him. There he goes. See? Keep your head up. Okay, keep your head up. He's gone. He's seen you. Did you see him run off? No. No, you didn't see. You never saw him. Okay.
I did see him, but I didn't see him run off.
Yeah, no. Okay. It's a really good lesson there for you. Okay. What is the lesson? You tell me.
I keep my head up. And
Yeah, that's it. You've got to keep your head up. There's no point in you stalking that rabbit and watching where you're putting your hands and feet. What happened was you had your head down momentarily and he saw you while you didn't see him. I was watching him. I had a bead on him the whole time. I was walking around and getting my knees all wet and that, but I could see him the whole time because it doesn't matter about where your body goes. It matters about getting the kill. So that was a big fat rabbit at probably 30 metres. That you could have easily shot that you've lost, and you may not get that opportunity again this morning. But that's the lesson, eh? You know, you've got to learn to hunt. Hunting is not about just going there and shooting something. It's about going there and being invisible, and seeing the animal before it sees you. Lots of guys see deer and rabbits and things run away all the time, but that was a good lesson. Do you understand the importance of that now?
Yeah.
Did you get that? Well, that's the lesson of today's hunt. Just looking at the pond. See if there's any rabbits there. Can't see a pukeko. Can't see any rabbits. Some ducks and a whole lot of quail flying over us. The same applies to deer or any other animal when you're hunting. You've got to keep your head up as you're moving forward and keep eyes all the time. A couple of ducks on the bank just over there, sitting there in the sun, enjoying it. So you've got one rabbit. Can you see that on the fence line? Just moving now. You saw it when it moved, didn't you? You need to see them when they're not moving. Yeah, it's too far a shot for you, mate. It's about 120 metres. Yep. Oh, some nice fat quail. Look at that. Can you see them?
Yep. Can you shoot them?
You can shoot them when they're in season. And in flight, quail, very nice eating. There's a wild cat. That's the wild cat. You just saw her, see that? Yeah. Those quail look very fat and tasty. That is a shitload of quail. How many can you count there, Spencer? Lots, eh, mate? to see them in good healthy numbers.
Yeah,
Right outside Bob's house. And they're all up in the trees. They do look slimy, but I tell you what, mate, you can actually eat these. Yes, you can. There's nothing wrong with them. Yep, they're quite edible, those. Good to see them. In Germany, they eat them a lot. There's one behind you too. Yeah, good. As we approach this hill up here, as you approach it, make sure your head is slightly back. So you got your head like this, slightly back. That way your eyes are at the top of your head, and it's your eyes that see the rabbit before he sees the top of your head. Does that make sense? It's kind of a funny way to walk, but by having your head like this down, as you had it, the whole top of your head showing, and that comes over the horizon first. He sees that and he's gone before you even see him. If your head's right back, so he's looking basically up your nose and your eyes are on the top of your head like that, it gives you an advantage.
yeah.
Stalking, and we're approaching a rise now, so there could be a rabbit up here. I'm thinking all the morning's activity's probably been gone, but we've got a house over here and we've got a house over there, but we've got a zone over there we can actually shoot at. Kiriru, big fat wood pigeon. That's a big hare, bro. And we're going to leave him, mate, because your shooting is not so good yet, and he's been on the property a while, and I'm saving him till one of you boys is shooting a bit sharper. It's probably going to be Ben, but if your shooting increases, yeah. There he goes, he's running off now. There's a lot of meat in that, and I don't want to waste it. I'd like to get a good clean headshot, yeah. You only spotted him running though, didn't you see him in the paddock, did you? Yeah. So we've got a far rabbit, which could take some stalking. He's about 120 metres. You actually could get him with that. I'll just zoom in a bit closer here, we'll find him. Far off, but worth a shot. If that's as close as I can get with my camera, phone at least. That's the second hare taken off now. He was there the whole time, just chilling. Now he stopped out in the middle of the paddock just by that tree there. And he's off. He's going all the way there.
He's off.
Don't wave your hands around, mate. You've got to stop doing that. Okay, you can see where he is?
Yeah.
So we'll try to stalk around and see if we can sneak up on him, eh?
Yep.
This will be stalking practice for you. He's a long way off, so we're going to need to go down there. So when you're standing there like that, don't wave your hands around like over there and this there, because that there is it's a white object showing up in the light. Keep your movements down to an absolute minimum. So there's 3 rabbits in front of you. Can you see all 3 or not?
I can see one.
Don't wave your hands around. Can you see all 3?
I can see 2.
Okay, so you got one in the middle wood pile over there, just down low, just in the base of it there.
Yeah.
Okay, you've got one there. You've got one that's out in the middle of the paddock that you can clearly see. And I think the other one you can't see is actually the one that's in front of you, it's closer. Okay, there's actually 2 there. Yeah, you can't see it, don't worry. You'll see it as it moves further around. You'll take the shot lying down. So you need to lie down and prop yourself up. Can you see the rabbit? Right in front of you, mate. He's waiting. He won't wait round though. Can you see him?
Not right in front of us, I can see one to the side.
He's right in front of you, bud. He won't wait there. Lie down, take your shot now, don't muck around. Do you have him in sight? Can you see the rabbit or not? Yes or no?
No.
You can't, okay. Lie down. Okay, get yourself loaded. Don't muck around though. No, you haven't got anything up there. Pull it back. Now forward. Now you're loaded. Okay. Right down. Okay, finger away from the trigger. I want to see you stable. I want to see you nice and stable there on the ground, yeah? So I want you to shoot a little bit low. Go for the sort of just this chin. When you think you can get it, are you confident you can take that shot, or do you need to get closer? Yeah? It's going to be your only chance. He's gone down a bit low now. There should be no movement at all. Okay. You take the shot in your own time, any time you're confident. There's a lot of movement going on with that rifle. There should be zero movement. Stay right on. You squeeze it. You're moving around a hell of a lot, mate. You're not comfortable. Can you not get yourself more stable? Okay, make your rifle safe. Lift your bolt up. Okay. You're side on now, look. There's two.
How do I get more stable?
You need to have, a lying shot's the easiest. You need to have both your elbows planted in the ground and that gun pulled tight into you. Yeah. This up higher, up further. And lie your body down a bit flatter. Okay.
What's he doing now?
These two there, yeah.
One's behind the post.
Yeah, well, they're not going to stay there forever there, bud. You'll need to take a shot, but you need to be confident that you're not moving around. Okay. Which one are you going for? There's two there. You're going for one by the post, are you? You'll only get one chance at it, so it's got its back to you now, yeah? You need its head to come up a little bit. We're not really going for a body shot. There he goes up now when you're ready. He's back down again, he's up again. Moving too much, Spencer, you won't take it, mate. No, you're moving too much, pal. Can you see how much you're moving? And if you're confident, take it, but if you're not, don't. Hold on to that, bro, and keep it safe. Direction. Good man. So we've got some introductions here. This must be Cole.
Yep.
How you going, bro?
Okay.
To meet you. And this is Crazy Dub. Shake hands, bro. And this, this guy here, Spencer. Shake hands. Look him in the eye, mate. Do that again. Come on, don't be. There we go. Now you're talking. You must be mum, yeah?
Yeah, hi.
So 5 o'clock, pick him up.
Yep, his dad's going to come and pick him up.
Bloody good. Well, thanks for dropping him off.
Awesome. Have a good
We're going to rock into it. Yep.
See ya.
Come on over. Come on over. Nicole will show what he's doing today. So Ben's still at archery practice. He's going to join us in half an hour. I'm going to just show the boys what they're doing and the gear we've got. Bring the rifle inside, mate. We'll come to this little room in the front here. I've set up a room for Crazy Dub for his own space today. Thanks, bud. I'll take that. As you can see, we've got a box of stuff over here that's been sponsored by Mark from Junkie Jigs. He's given us all this gear for you guys. So there's a belt, one for you, Cole, to stick on, mate, because you're going to be building shortly. And there's another one for you too, Spence. Pretty cool, eh? It's got all the tags and stuff. We'll cut that. Yeah, it is. We've got some hammers and stuff, and I'll give you guys some stuff to cut the bits and pieces off. There's also some safety stuff. We might put that on. We've got a wee saw reach, a wee hand saw with a wee pouch. That's pretty cool, eh? Yeah. So that's going to be you. So I'm going to set up Crazy Dub because he's got a couple of missions he's got to do today. It's going to be a bit more challenging. You like a challenge, you can take it, bro. What you're going to do is you're going to first of all create the soundtrack that's just the music on this thing here, to play it for the actual video. So you're going to really have to dig deep to find something that's going to fit. And then the second part is you've got to come up, and I've got some paper down here for you, where you're going to write some lyrics that reflect how you feel about the whole thing. And I mean write about all the negative shit too, not just the good stuff, everything, what it brings up in you and the good. You've got to try to really be creative. It's a hard one. It's a big challenge. It's probably more challenging than most people realise because you've actually got to be honest with yourself, and that means say stuff that you don't like. But that's what good music's about. And I can see you haven't lost your knife yet, bro, that I gave you. Because the last bloke I gave his pocket knife, he lost it on the second day. That was my nephew, Mikhail. Yeah, it's good to see he's still got it. Okay.
Wait, guys. Should be right.
Should be right, mate. That looks alright, eh? Yeah. Have you done any building, Cole?
Not really.
Okay, well he's gonna be your man because he kind of knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Just he'll be your team leader until Ben comes in, then they all work it out amongst themselves. Let's see what else in this box that you might use.
Still Dad's one.
Hey, you've got a gut hook on your knife, have you? That's a
Yeah.
neat looking knife. Tell us about that.
Just Dad's old knife.
Cool.
Stole the other weekend.
I love that gut hook, mate. That there is a must. I actually caught a pig a couple of days ago. I was going to save it for you guys to skin, but that's sharp too, bro.
Yeah, that's got Dad's sharp.
Good to see. Well, your dad's done a good job. Okay, don't cut yourself, please. Cut away from yourself if you're cutting anything, yeah?
Yeah.
Just think about it. Just do it, mate. Take it the packet. Okay, Crazy Dub has a beat down and the boys get themselves kitted up. Did you work out how to get your stuff out of that?
Yeah.
Sweet. Nice. What else do you need? Take it out of its packet, mate. You need to take it out of its packet. I just asked Spencer, do we need to get it level? He goes, nah, she'll be right. You try lying in a bed, it's crooked, mate. I do it every night in the houseboat when the tide goes out. There we go, mate. Hammer time.
Thank you.
Got a wee place to that go?
Somewhere in there.
Yeah, where's it? It doesn't go there. I think it goes off your...
That goes in here.
Yeah, it's off the side piece, yeah. Is that all right there for you?
Yeah.
Look like a builder.
Yeah.
Are you going to see each other right, or do you need to put these on?
Oh, I've got pretty good vision.
Good vision? No, let's who's going to put one on just to see what it's like anyway? You can put one on.
Righto.
You just love this jacket too much, don't you?
Yeah.
If he puts it on, he's going to look like a tradesman.
Yeah.
You're
Who
gonna,
wants to look like a tradesman?
you're looking like a tradesman pretty much, bro. Oh yeah, he does look like a tradesman. I don't know, I think you probably need to put your belt over top it. So they come with a belt each, eh? That'd be a good hunting belt, eh?
I know, it's stuck to it.
Yeah, go on the outside, bro.
The belt's stuck to it, mate.
Oh yeah, it's part of it. Oh yeah. It's a good setup. Cole's starting to look like he's looking like a builder with a so this here could go actually through the thing like your pig knife does, you know? Slide in. Jeez, mate, you look like you're ready to start working on my house. New build. You can be Arb's apprentice.
Where's this going? Through?
Yeah, go through, mate.
You can stick this on again. It can get smoked.
Rightio. You're mixing up small ones and big ones, are you? You think it's a good idea?
No.
So put a handful of small ones on one and big ones on the other so you know what you're grabbing. You got them all mixed up, have you, Spencer?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
Look,
okay.
1 pouch, 2 pouch.
Oh, yep, good man. Okay.
Nice. Either side, eh?
You got one either side, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, cool. So this is what Ben and Spencer, with the help of Simon Fowler and a little bit of help from Crazy Dub, did last week. And you've got to carry on. They're going to put this brace on the other side because you're going to have a bed in there just to give yourself more room.
Yeah.
You need to put some supports down here. This one over here you've done wrong.
I didn't do this.
Okay, I'm not blaming anybody for it. Doesn't matter. I'm just saying it's you're a team. So when I say you've done it wrong, I'm talking about the team. Okay, but you also part of the team. So if you see somebody doing something, it's your responsibility to say, "Hey, I reckon we should do it this way."
Yep.
Explain to me why it's done wrong. Actually, Cole, can you explain why that's done wrong? That one there. Looking at it. What do you think about it, mate? This is a bed. It takes quite a lot of weight.
Oh, because then the nail's there.
Yep.
And it's putting a lot of stress on the nail.
Yep. So how should have that piece of wood been put in there, mate? If you were doing it, what would you do?
I don't know, probably put that bit under there.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, bud. You go straight down here, and you'd go. So it's on top of that, and this would have a big support below it. Okay. Now we've got a whole pile of new big bits of wood that's left over from. My house is getting pulled to bits, so I'll show you where that is now. This pile here is out of the house, so you can use anything from here if you want something a bit stronger. Arb has cut most of the nails off so they're safe, but just be aware there's still sharp edges on them. For your bed.
Good part.
Yes. good. There's some good timber there. It's just for framing, so you can use that as well. Any questions? No? You good, Cole?
Yeah.
Bloody good. Let's tear it.
Right.
Hey, tell me how my boots going I gave you. They going all right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Shank yourself.
You shank yourself? Oh, jeez. Okay. So tell me, what are you going to do first this morning, bud?
Probably take this one.
Well, before you take it off, why don't you leave that there, just so you've got something to keep things in place, and then put a second piece in, then take it out, eh? That way you've got a brace. So leave that in there for now, and put a second piece in. Something like that in the bottom would be good, eh? Yeah. And you've got, yeah, perfect. Yeah, mate. You go the other way around, upside down to the ground, rather than try to, there you go. So it makes sense, you go flat on the ground, but you wanted it straight up and down, okay? You haven't got your tape measure straight on, because if you have it on an angle, it's not going to give you an accurate measurement. You know what I'd do though? I see you measuring it for that piece of wood you're putting there. What I would do is I would dig the ground out and use the piece of wood you've got. I'd dig a bit of a hole.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can always add a bit of dirt to it.
Yeah.
Because you want it to be tight to take the pressure. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So just have a feel round, and you can just use the claw of your hammer to do that. So what I'm saying is, if you dig down, you can always put a bit more dirt up.
Yep.
Okay. Geez, I love the angle you're cutting on there, bro.
What?
I love the angle you're cutting on there. Do you want to try to get things a bit straighter, like
straight.
cutting? Well, let's have a look. How straight was it? You know what? Considering you were on a 45-degree angle, it's not bad, but it's not exactly tidy, is it?
We're not building a mansion.
We're not building a mansion, but I want you to take pride in what you're building and build it so you don't have to rebuild it. Okay? Pretty tough ground, eh?
Yeah. I was hoping it was going to like rain, so it got a bit.
Yeah, the rain softened up a bit. So what is the old rule? Measure twice, cut once. I'll see you cutting twice on that piece of wood, eh? You got a bloody tape measure on your belt. Come on, man, you can do better than that.
Oh, it's nicely.
Come on.
Not over here, she will.
So what do you got now? You got two loose now, have you?
No,
Hey?
The little trim up there and she'll be right.
huh?
Got a trim up there and she'll be right.
Where?
Just chuck a bit of.
You've gone and cut too short, haven't you? Hey? Look, it's floating around there. Look, it's not taking the pressure. Look at this, see?
What?
I'm going to make that your bed, the top one, okay? That's going to be your bed from now on.
Oh, yeah, she'll be right.
Just wait till it's all done, bud. Okay, Cole's already onto it, man. He's about got his bloody piling down there. You want to dig a bit further out towards the middle there, Cole. You'll be sweet, mate. So Ben has arrived. I'm going to show him what's in here. Sorry to invade your space there, crazy dub. Come on in, Ben. I'll show you what's happening, mate. This box over here, which was sent to us by Mark Rudolph, it's just full of stuff, mate. Oh, right. Chock-a-block. Cole's wearing one of those. You can if you want to. There's hats, there's gloves. The boys have taken the hammer out. At the end of the day, today, I'm going to give one boy one of these. That's a one of those.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so someone's going to get one of those today. They're really handy. Got a first aid kit, got it from Junkie Jigs in there. They've taken some of the tools out, which are on site. There's gloves if you need them. What's this? Oh, look at that. That's a handy tool. Hey, take that. That's a handy tool. I didn't know we had that. Didn't even find that. It's like for taking nails out and stuff and fine stuff. Yeah, and we've got a couple of those. I didn't realise that. We'll just take one. And there's a whole heap of there, you can keep that on you, mate, and you can check Spencer's bed that it's level, because so far it's not. Okay?
Yeah.
Righto, what else? There's a couple of tape measures. We've got plenty of them. And what's this here down here? What's that? What's another?
Oh, cool.
We should actually make them have that. Yeah. Yeah. That's if you get tired. What else is this? Oh, these are hats that actually turn on. They have a light on them.
Awesome.
Yeah. They do go. Oh, it might let me connect it up. Yeah. So I didn't know we had these, so they're handy to have.
Yeah.
Haven't done anything.
Oh, yeah. Leave that in there.
So Cole, meet Ben. Ben, meet Cole.
See that? Hey.
We've got something specially for you, mate. See that?
Oh.
Okay, so let's just have a look at your bed here and see how she's looking, mate. Oh, she's not looking too flash, is it, eh?
Can we just see how this lizard?
Well, you can see there the bubble's not in the middle, is it?
What about here?
Oh, not bad actually, not bad at all. No, that's actually. I'll leave it there. Yeah, that's actually not bad, mate. So that way she's good, but clearly this way here, what's the bed doing? You're going to be like sliding off the end of it, aren't you? It needs to come up a little bit, doesn't it? No, don't do that. It needs to come up about that much, see?
Oh.
Yeah.
What I want you guys to all do is I want you to all to give each other space to work on an area. I want one of you to assume the position of being captain of this project from here forthwith. There's 3 of you working on it. Okay, geez, that bed over there looks bloody crooked. I can see it goes down and then goes up. But yeah, okay, we want to get that a bit straighter if we can. So what I want you to all do before you put a nail in anywhere is I want you to ask the other 2 boys each time, does this look like the right place to you? What's going on this top piece up here? There's like,
I don't know, I didn't put
what's
this
with
in.
that there?
Oh, that was me.
I reckon we should just cut that off. Oh, but we need this.
What you got to do is, that's a brace, mate, but what you got to do is you got to check each other on what you're doing from now on, okay? That way you won't have any stuff ups and you'll get it done faster. So ask, each bed has got to have a minimum of 4 supports. You've got 1 in the middle there, it wants to have 1 there and 1 there. So that's 1, 2, 3 and 1 each end, that's 5, okay? Any questions?
No.
So it would make sense for Cole or one of you to work on that bed in that corner over there in space, and one of you, I want to, in the next hour, to come up with being team manager. It's the person who's got the best ideas. That might be you, Cole. So far you got some pretty good ideas. Just because you're new doesn't mean it couldn't be you. But you've got to vote that amongst yourselves. You've got an hour to do it. The team manager of this project is responsible for the stuff up. So think carefully about letting...
Not me.
Yeah, no, you've got to take... Well, you've got 2 other guys under you, okay? I've got to say, I'm really stoked that Crazy Dub, not Dove, has come back, because he told Spencer, I'm not coming back because I can't smoke. And it's true, he can't smoke. Not here, not around the boys. That's why I'm going to show you a spot that we can go to where if you really need to have a smoke. Are you packing any smokes on you today?
I got some on me, yes.
You got some, so you pack some, okay. You know when you're doing the blowgun and you're struggling to do the...
Yeah.
You know what that is, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Your choice, bro. I am an ex-smoker. I'm an ex-fucking everything. I am ex-everything. So I have... So when you smoke, it increases your chance of getting cancer.
Yeah.
And guess what? I got cancer, bro. Stole a lot from me, man. Stole a lot from my life. And
yeah, no, I'm planning to go out soon anyway. Cause,
well, you planning to give up?
Yeah, my grandfather has cancer. So.
Your grandfather's cancer?
Yeah.
Was he a smoker?
Yeah.
Well, I was
That's
too.
why I'm giving up. So.
Well, you know, we'd all love you to be around a lot longer. But I'm pleased to hear that. But in the meantime, I've said you can come back, and I've said you can't smoke here, but there is a place. So we're going to go for a wee run, and because I'm an old man, 40 years older than you,
Yes.
just don't run too hard because I'll have a heart attack. Okay?
We're both old.
No, you won't. You're 16. So I'm going to show you where that spot is. This dude is in a totally different space than he was last time he came here, and why is that? You're in a very happy place, man. You've been smiling away. Tell me what's going on. Because I want to... The music? We found your quickening. We found what is your... It sparks your joy, that makes you happy.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to just thank everybody for the positive comments. We had one negative comment about you, bro. The rest were positive. And today we're going to go deeper into this and find out what you can do. And we're also going to do some things a little bit outside of your comfort zone. But this is the main thing to get out of the way first.
Yeah.
Right, let's go and I'll show you where you can have a cigarette. Okay? You only to have a cigarette if it's really desperate, okay?
Yeah.
Use it as a backup. And I'm pleased to hear you quitting, man.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to go for a little run. This is good training for pig hunting when you come pig hunting. I know you're not going to, but we'll see how we go. It's wet and slippery, so don't fall down. So you do a bit of bodybuilding?
Push-ups.
Do you want to build some muscle?
Yep.
We've got some weights here, bro.
Oh, yes.
You want to get into that?
Yep.
That's enthusiastic. Well, I'll set you up with a few bench press a day and a few things you can do just to start working on that. Because since you're quitting smoking, then you can start to use your lungs and build your body up, get some strength going.
Yep.
We'll do some strength training today. Got all the stuff there, and my nephew taught me a little bit about it, so we'll be sweet.
Right.
Yeah, don't stop, pal. See, by running here, you're saving time and giving your lungs a bit of a workout.
Yep.
Going okay?
Yep.
Cool. So you can see down in front of us here, there's an old dead tree.
Oh, did you? Yep.
See those old trees? Can you tell which one's the dead one?
Oh.
Yeah, well, you know what's funny, because when my nephew Mikhail came here, stay with me, bud, when he came with me, he couldn't tell the difference between dead wood and dry wood either. I find running hard because I've had some of my pelvic floor cut out when I got cancer, so I struggle to run. This is also good though, because it builds up my strength. So I do a little bit. Okay, here's your smoking zone. Down here, bro. Righto. Yeah. You okay?
Yeah.
You right off the run?
Yeah. Definitely gonna need one now.
What's that, bud?
Definitely gonna need one now.
You need a cigarette here now?
Oh yeah.
So why do you need a cigarette after you do exercise? I know I understand because I used to smoke.
Yeah. Why do I need one?
Right now your body's really craving oxygen. You want to put some nicotine in there. Hey, you need a cigarette. Hey, but does your body need a cigarette?
That's a question.
Well, I'm asking you to answer it. Does your body
No.
need a cigarette? No. Okay. Do you not like your body?
Yeah.
Are you happy with your body?
Yeah.
A lot of people aren't.
Aren't they?
A lot of people aren't. Well, I mean, if you're not happy with it, you want to serve you well, don't you have to start to look after it a bit better?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with.
You're going to go smoking, but not today. Okay.
No.
So, I'll leave you here and you have a cigarette then, yeah?
Yeah.
It's your choice. And go back up to the house when you get up there and just remember that if you need to come down here, but only to see if you need it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to run back up and we'll see you later on. I'll check you.
Okay.
And I like what you do.
Playing the piano.
I like that part of the piano. Yeah. Keep that, bro. That works. It's good for the whole feeling. It's quite moody, eh? Yeah. Are you using minor chords there, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, nice. Yep. Got to tell you guys, I'm pretty stoked that that young fella came last week and was just, you wouldn't have thought he was going to get through this, and I'm proud of him for coming back. Pressure and release. Right now it's the release time. I will put pressure on him because this is a boot camp, but in the right way, at the right time, to see him move forward with himself and achieve his absolute maximum of what he can do. We all have to do that, don't we? We've got to find our strengths and work on them. One of my strengths right now is tolerance and patience, and my weakness is fitness because I'm bloody unfit for a pig hunter. Alright, bro, just come in on your own time when you feel like it, you know. If you're feeling it now, you're feeling the beat, then come on and make that work. And sit back on the keys, you know. Yeah. That wasn't bad. Not bad at all. Try another one. That was bloody good. It's not easy. Just sit back at it and enjoy it. I want you to feel it rather than... I want you to feel it more than... Take a break. Take a break. Give that hand a shake. Okay, this time I want you to feel it rather than think about it. You know, actually feel it. Just like chill into that there. Don't worry about what your hands are, even mistakes. Just want you to feel this beat here. Not what your hand's doing, this beat. And then you're laying this on that beat. You know what I'm saying? Like I want you to come from this beat here. Da, da, da. Bong, 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 bong. Okay? So, the bloody rats have got into my garlic, and you can see they've dug them up. This one's actually starting to sprout already. They've made these holes. There's a hole in the corner there. Diggings here, diggings here. I'm going to have to put a rat trap in here because they're going to, you can see they've been digging here, look. And they've dug up a few. I'll put a few back. So they were growing well until that happened. And bugger. That's one of Stu's garlics. So Spencer's just cleaning the mouthpiece on the blowgun. This is the second part of the camp challenge. The boys have to beat their record from last week. And at the end of the day, the boy that's the furthest ahead at beating himself will win a wee prize as well. Okay, mate, you're allowed 3 shots of practice and then you're into it. There's the 10-metre line there. Okay, run where you saw that dart go down, otherwise you'll never find it. Go now. You have to pick it up some stage, so the idea is to not take your eyes off it like you did, otherwise you won't find it. Yeah, if they go on the ground you won't find them though. That's okay, mate. Righto, that's practice 1. I'll give you a wee tip. Push it in a bit further so it goes past the lip and do Okay.
It hit that click though.
Yeah, click. Keep your barrel up when you do that. Don't, otherwise it slides right through. There you go. And your left hand should, yeah, you've got your left hand right. That's the way to do it. Okay. Oh, nice.
I should aim that way.
Yeah, you're in the circle. Okay.
Right, okay.
Much better. Give it another crack and see how you go. Doing pretty good. Oh, on the blue or the red. Okay, it's a good practice. Now start. We'll see how you go. Here's the first shot for this young man. And he's not on the board.
Nope.
You got to beat it, bro. You need a bit more punch than that. Second shot. Oh, nice one. Is that the red? Yeah. Nice gun. Oh, blue or black?
Probably black.
Okay, you've got 9 shots, pal. That's in the white. Still counts. Still counts. You're still on the board. Everyone on the board counts. So long as it's inside that outside circle. Again. Yep, you're in. Not bad. Not bad at all. No, oh, hold on. Is it in?
Nah.
Oh, bugger. 2 more shots. Make them count, bro. Make them count. Oh, he's outside. Come on, you need to get this last one to beat your score. I think just on the edge. Oh, you got a yellow. Woohoo! Well, he's done pretty bloody good. He actually got a yellow. So yellow's a 10, eh?
Yeah.
So we're going to put your score down here. That's a pig's testicles, I think.
Oh.
Pick it up.
Oh.
What is that, mate? Lift it up.
Something.
No, that's actually geez, I don't know. That could be the, don't know, mate. Not sure. I think it's a butthole out of the pig with its. No, that's a pig's butthole. Yeah, I got one the other day. I cut this butthole out. Okay, let's go. Crazy Dub's down here to
Who's this?
Me.
get some ideas on the boys and what they're doing for his theme song. Make sure your tools stay out of the mud, okay? I don't want to see hammers and stuff lying on the ground. You've got belts that Mark Rudolph's bought for you guys, so keep them on your belt. Don't put them on the ground, okay? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yes, Clay. Good on you. Right, Ben's going to have a crack at beating his own number. He's got actually, I think, quite a high number to beat because he won it last week. Now they are competing against themselves. Most of the boys will be wishing that they'd had a low score last week, eh?
Yeah.
And there is a wee prize for the best score against yourself this week. So you have to try extra hard. He just failed.
Oh,
That happens sometimes.
yeah.
I'll show you a dead cat. Want to see a dead cat?
Is it a wildcat?
Yeah, wild cat.
Oh, yeah.
Poe killed it last night.
Oh, good.
Yeah, no, it's been hanging around. She keeps. The trouble was it was feeding on the rats and mice around here. So
Oh, yeah.
let's sit down there. See down there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a wild one.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Will. Yeah. How you going, bud?
Very good. This is my lovely wife, Karen.
Hello,
G'day, how you going?
how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, yeah. And
Nice
this
to see
is
you
Ben. You know Ben?
Hi,
Nice to
Ben.
meet you.
How are you?
Nice to meet you,
Thank
man.
you. Nice to meet you.
He's just about
How you
to
doing?
compete a bit. Yeah, good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. I've got the, what do you got there? Something for Bruno?
Yeah, there's
Ooh.
the tops of lamb hearts. I've been eating a lot of lamb hearts.
Mate, I would just eat all that myself. Why?
Would you?
Yeah, I eat lamb's heart.
Yeah, no, I do as well, but I was
It's the best kept secret on meat that's cheap to buy, mate.
it's the only meat what's cheap to buy.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really, really nice. Yeah.
It's good tucker. What's that, mate?
Don't say it on your phone. Then everyone comes.
Oh, yeah. Come on, yeah. She's a natural hunter, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to clean them, and I was just chopping the roe tops off.
Yeah.
'Cause it's where all the vegetables are and stuff. And
Yeah, no, you can chew all that, mate. That's good chewing. Yeah, no.
okay.
No, what you do is you soak it in a little bit of vinegar, a bit of olive oil,
Yep.
and some spices and all that there. You'll soak. But hey, Bruno will love that. There, you can give it to him. We'll go and see him now.
See. I
Yeah.
hear that Bruno's Argentinian.
Yeah, he's Argentinian, yeah. Are you Argentinian?
No, I'm Peruvian.
Yeah.
He was joking. Oh, you love Bruno. Why? Because he's Argentinian.
Peruvians and Argentinians get on very well.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to either country. I like the music of Peru.
Yeah.
They've got, part of their music is the pipes, which they really do. And when I was in Europe, I was working with quite a few of them with music together. And it's really cool, eh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's feed Bruno, and this guy's got to do the blowgun challenge, so we'll turn to that.
The what?
Blowgun challenge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're shooting a blowgun. You can have a go if you want to before you go, Will.
Maybe.
How you been?
Yeah, I've been really good, actually. Yeah, yesterday I had a real chilled out day, so he's over here,
It's
mate.
raining. Are we
Yeah, no, I had a chilled out.
summer weather?
Yeah, I've been good. So you can risk your hand and poke it in there, but you'll hello Bruno.
Hello, Bruno.
Come in here, boy. Just talk quietly. Don't go excited. Don't exacerbate the excitement. And Bruno, come.
That's how for a Latin person to say.
Yeah, hold your hand out, bud. Bruno, come.
Wow, you're beautiful.
Good boy.
It's frozen.
You'll love that, mate. The way you'll feed him, just hold a flat hand. You could get a finger nip there.
Hi, Bruno. Lovely to meet you.
Do you want to feed him? Okay. Just poke your hand right through the wire, bro, like this here. See that there? Go right through the wire. Yeah.
Lovely boy.
Hold a flat hand out like this here. So
Okay.
I'll just so your hand, that's just like there. There you go. A bit like feeding a horse. Flat hand, flat.
I want you to take
Yeah, you can get a finger. Come through the wide one here. It's a lot easier. Come closer, so it's easier for you. There you go.
Want to feed him?
Hi, Bruno. Hey, give me something.
He's enjoying that, eh?
Here you go, mate. Dig in. You can find any. There's a load of it's frozen. A load of
It's alright.
and there's some more.
Thanks for bringing that over, Will.
No problem at all.
Yeah, mate.
It's a waste to not
It
be
was
Oh,
getting bigger and bigger on my freezer. I'm like, and he kept saying, "Oh, we bring it for Bruno." I'm like, "We bring it today because it's too much in the freezer."
Yeah, right. So Will's working on a community garden in Motueka and he's just come around to borrow him a drill. And I said, yes, you can have it, mate. Bloody oath. What are you doing?
Working, selling fish.
Selling fish. That's a good job.
Yeah.
You get a bit of cheap fish.
Oh yeah. Totally.
Great job.
We'll drop you over some fish next time.
Yeah, mate, or even some burley or scraps. So Bixie's getting all this love. There's my drill, bro.
Thank you very much.
It's got a spare battery, but one of them charges really well and one just runs out straight away. So try and use the power sparingly because you will run out if you do a lot of work with it.
Can I have Pixie?
Getting a bit of love, aren't you, Pace, eh?
Say hello to him.
The old tail wagon. He loves people.
Oh yeah.
Quite different to Bigsy, eh? Oh, in the blue. Good start. Straight up and into it. And I've got that one. You've really got to shoot well now because you're off the board. Oh, yes. Blue. So he's actually got a black and a blue here. And you were lucky. You're you've got the 5. The white. You're really needing to get a red or a gold now to keep up.
Oops.
Oh, you got the other target.
Oops.
Oh, okay, black. Last one. I don't think you can beat your score, mate, but go for the centre anyway. That was a good shot, nice grouping. We counted it wrong. This is your last shot now, mate. Yeah. What do you mean nothing happened?
Yeah, nothing snapped here, did it? We didn't fix this all up because it was all snapped.
Yep, no.
And can I show you something?
Hey, what did happen here? This is new timber.
Awesome. Yeah.
Look at that.
Good. And
Level.
level.
That is level.
Level.
Oh,
Level.
jeez, man.
And level.
Level.
It actually is level. Okay.
I don't want to measure down here though. I don't want to see.
That's impressive. That's impressive.
Oh, that's level.
Yeah.
Okay, so far you haven't beaten your own score and he hasn't beaten his own score, so nobody is eligible. We're doing a wee prize at the end of the day, but it's not just for the blowgun, it's overall everything, okay? One boy's going to get it. I'm keeping a separate point system on you all. So far he's been team leader or project manager on this morning, is that right?
Yep.
Okay, do you guys want to carry on with him being project manager or do you want someone else to take over?
Ben's pretty good. You sure? Yeah.
Spencer, what's your vote on that, mate?
Oh, he's pretty good.
Well, would you rather take over?
Nah.
You sure? You guys can have a...
Oh yeah, I want to take the blame. Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay, bloody
I'll
good.
take
Oh, hold
both.
on. Do you want to take over? Well, we are going to actually put these guys in your camp later on during the course. Not today, but at some stage they are going to have to be creative and compose something. That's part of it. Not today, but it's going to happen. So you will be the one that's their boss at that time.
Fun. What are we gonna do?
You're going to have to compose some sort of story, poetry, song or
Fun.
rhyme or something that's the theme, but that's not today. Today it's shooting. Okay, well Cole's up next for Blowgun Challenge. Or do you want to do it next, mate?
Yeah.
You can't do any worse than these guys. Neither in the running at all.
I should have done real bad last time. Just like hit the,
Yeah.
hit the ground.
Hit the ground.
Come on, Crazy Dub, let's have a shot, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is team leader. Spencer, you're team leader now. Hey, Spencer, That also means that you're responsible for cock-ups, mate. Okay? Good luck.
Yep, man.
First shot for Crazy Dub. He's going to try to beat 9. It's not too difficult. Oh, and you're already on the board with a blue. So he's already beaten his score last week because he got a hit straight away. If he gets one more on the score in the board, he will have beaten his previous record, which is not too hard to do, man. You've got 8 more goes to do that. That's doable, totally doable. Yes. Are you in or outside the circle?
Hopefully in.
Let's check it. Close, but not close enough, sorry, bud. Gather your strength, gather your confidence, and just give it arseholes. Give it like poof. Yes! You are now leading all the other boys. Give me 5. Give me 5, bro. You smashed it. You don't want to hesitate too long, otherwise it gets harder to hold and you start shaking. Yo, nice red, mate. In the red or is it the blue? It's in the red, bro. Yes, in the board again. That's another black, bro. Well done. The idea is not to hesitate too much because it gets heavier. Yes, in the blue again, bro. You're smashing it. Oh, bummer, bummer. Okay, bro, make it count. Make it count. Over the top. So, we haven't added his numbers up yet. He lost 3 darts. Ben's lost 2. We never find him again. We need a backboard so we're not losing them. We'll sort that out, but let's add up your points. Crazy Dub is winning because he had to beat 9. He's got 39. Spencer had to beat 52, and today he got 50. And Ben had to beat 55, and he got 42. So, you beat your own score. And the competition is against yourself. Take your darts out, mate. Well done. Put them on the table and we'll go and get Cole for his. A lot of chatter going on, but hammers are swinging, so that's good.
Well, yeah.
What do I say about tools on the ground, boys? Come on. Saw that. So, Ben, are you in control now or is he taking over?
I don't really know what's happening.
You know what's happening? I know what's happening here. This is broken. What happened there? Using big bloody nails again.
Oh, I found out then my feet stuck off the end of my arm.
Crazy Dub. He had to beat 9 and he got 39, so he's winning this competition. He actually shot really well, but he lost 3 darts. You only lost 1. It's the 3 that we've lost. So what you've got to do, first of all, is you've got to try to get... You're competing against last week's numbers. We did our numbers wrong too, by the way, mate.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, the 7, we were giving Blue a 7 when it's an 8, so your scores have changed. See, I've fixed them up.
Okay.
Yeah, so we did some shitty maths on my part there. I've fixed it up. Righto, so what you've got to try to do is you've got to try to beat their high scores because Ben was the winner last week. You've got an opportunity to beat him. And then you've got to then compete against your own score after that. So you're first of all competing against them and then you're competing against yourself.
Okay. Awesome.
She got a bit of kickback.
You've got a red, looking good, mate, looking good. He's got a really good shooting technique here. Can he do it again though, or is it a fluke? Oh yeah, still on the board. Going well, pal. You're smashing it. Oh, got another red. Yes. Bloody good, mate. That's bloody good shooting. You're right in there. He's in the board on every one so far. And again, a blue. You're smashing it, bud. Not only is he getting them all in so far, but he's actually fast. Oh, that's another red. Oh, mate, this is you got natural talent with the old Blowgun. I'll give you that. Yeah, he's got natural talent. I think he's going to kick Ben's bum. Sorry, Ben, but you're going to be. Oh, he's in again too with a white. So how many got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He got 2 more shots and he hasn't missed inside the circle yet. Let's see if we can get a gold, bud. Let's see if we can get that gold. Oh, another blue. Nice group. Last one.
Yep. Last
chance to get a gold. No one's got a gold yet except myself and Ben. Right, Cole's last shot. And everyone's on the board so far. See if we can get 9 in a row, mate. Yes. Oh. Well, this is really exceptionally good shooting for his first time with a blowgun because he's got everything inside the main circle. And he's got a couple. They weren't kill shots. There's the kill shots there. Okay, for the rabbit. They're outside the kill zone. We treat that as the head. So, still a bit of work to do. But having said that, really good for your first time, pal. And I think you'll probably find you've got the highest score out of everybody. So you've beaten the high score, which was, it was that one there, 55. You've beaten it by quite a bit. Okay, that gives you points for last week. Now you've got to beat that score. Because today's competition is to beat your own score. Okay, that's the hard part. So I've been hanging with Crazy WY Cole did his 9 shots. He got all in except one. This one here's out. Is your score higher than the last time? We need to go get the board and add these up, mate. Whilst you beat all the other boys last week and you've got the all-time high score, you haven't beaten yourself today. And the thing today was to beat yourself, okay? Overall, you've got a top high score, mate, and an excellent score. And this is actually a really good score too. It still has actually beaten all the high scores of last week. So clearly you are actually the overall champion of the Blowgun, but it's about beating yourself today, and that means Crazy Dub's actually the winner. He's actually won today, and I'm pleased for him. Good. Right, back to your build, and I'll go with Crazy Dub and we'll work on some stuff. So take one, bro. Enjoy the process. Don't try to get it right. Try to make it so while you're doing it in real time, you're actually enjoying what's going down, yeah?
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
Righto, so we're going to go at that same speed. Don't speed up, not too fast, and the speed here. Feel good?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Crazy Dub on another track, going to get this boot camp back on track. After the time I thought it was gonna be whack, but really it's cool. I know sometimes I wish I was back at school, but fuck it, I do it my own way. Down the underground was the way we were living, sticking money, getting horsey on a daily basis. Going to write a rhyme at the same time. Please listen here, we got Claytall Stories with all the boys today. I decided on my birthday I am going to go out smoking, and I ain't joking. Woke up this morning, it got cold. Felt like I was going to go bold with the boys called Spencer, Cole and Ben. Been writing it out with a pen, building a hut on the weekend. But what the hell, I haven't talked to my girlfriend in a very long time, and it's sickening, depressing. Listen here, your 4 fingers up, toe twisted in the middle, for the club, for the dub, and it's Crazy Dub and Claytall Stories on another day. Blowgun challenge, it was pretty hard, but at first I thought it was hard, but now I got a big score. Did you hear that thunder?
Bro, smashed it, man. You fucking smashed it, bro. Whew. How'd that feel?
Yeah, good.
That felt good, eh?
Yeah.
Yo, you're the man. You've done your bit. Well done.
Oh, jeez, that was hard.
Yeah, man. Crazy Dub. Crazy Dub. Overall, our new champion for being good with the Blowgun as far as points go on 69 points is Cole. So what he did was he had to try to beat the boys' record last week. You were leading, but he's now kicking your butt, okay? So he's in front. Today's competition was to beat your own record last weekend, okay? You clearly beat yours. It wasn't hard to beat because last weekend it was pretty sucky. It was only a 9. But you smashed it this weekend well over 30. So you won that part and big points on that. For leadership today, you got the most points, Ben. Mate, considering you're new and you're with all the guys the first time, you team leading is something we haven't given you a chance to even do yet, so we don't know what you'd be like. Yeah. But you're definitely a team player. Spencer, your work output's great, mate, and I'm pleased to see you having a lot of fun, but you do have to take it serious when you're doing measurements and cutting. You actually put the boys back. You would have been the overall winner today had you not made those mistakes. They cost you, okay? Yeah. I don't mind you having fun. In fact, I want you to have fun. So you didn't quite reach your objective. The beds aren't finished, so therefore you can't win it. And you had bad luck with the rabbit because the gun's clearly out. We might get time to squeeze a shot on there. Crazy Dub, you have won it simply because your challenge was to compose a piece of music, which you did. But the hard thing was to compose a rap of the whole day, which you've done and you've got down. It's not perfect, but I'm going to run it on the channel because it's good enough. And you also beat your own record. Your attitude is a shitload better today than it was last time. So I'm going to give you this, mate. Crank it open, have a look at it. It's been donated by the GBC. Mark Rudolph, thanks for that, mate, and everybody else. And it's a wee tool you can keep on your belt. It's got a number of things it does. It's got a wee knife. And you know, a knife is something that you use every day in your life. We all use a knife every day, whether we're cutting a piece of steak or we're trying to get a bit of dirt out of something. Crank it out of the packet, mate. Don't be scared of it. Own it, man. It's yours. You've earned it. You've won it. Can you boys give me a hand, please? Nice. Handy tool, eh?
Oh,
Yeah.
got one of these.
Have you ever had one before?
No, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And it's also got some tools on the side there too, see? So there's a wee nail file so you can do your mum's nails for her tonight. You've got a wee knife in there as well that pulls out and a few other things. Anyway, that is our boot camp today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to spend a little more time with these boys with the 22, see if we can get it lined up. You can go, mate. Well done. Hopefully we'll see you again. And are we going to see you again or not?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And we'll
If
keep...
you want to see me again.
Yeah, we want to see you again, totally, mate. Yeah, you're part of the team. So we're going to carry on and try to get this 22 shooting straight and see if we can get a rabbit for you to cook at church on the barbecue.
Yeah.
Is that what you have, a barbecue at church, do you?
Well, they have a thing after church, yeah.
Hey, good luck with all your own stuff, boys and girls. Be good, can't be good, be careful, and we'll see you soon. Right, let's get this 22 lined up. You go so we can start shooting some stuff, mate.
Yep.
Yep.
Congratulations, that was a good effort today.
Yep. Cool, mate.
Cool, boys.
Yeah, awesome.
Hope to see you next weekend. Or whenever we're doing it next.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah. Was awesome. Good shooting.
Awesome.
Okay, see you later, bud.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Cheer, bro.
It's crazy dog on another track, going to get this boot camp back on track. After the time I thought it was gonna be whack, but really it's cool. I know sometimes I wish I was back at school, but fuck it, I do it my own way. Down the underground was the way we were living, stacking money, getting horsey on a daily basis. Going to write a rhyme at the same time. Please listen here, we got claytallstories with all the boys today. I decided on my birthday I am going to go out smoking, and I ain't joking.